Did you ever wonder how Dua Lipa, one of the biggest pop stars of our time, aligns her life and career with the principles found in the book, A Fine Balance by Rohinton Mistry? Not just a catchy tune creator, Dua Lipa is a fascinating enigma, her life and career subtly mirroring the profound principles embedded within the pages of Mistry's masterpiece. A Fine Balance is a riveting tale of hope and despair, resilience and surrender, weaving a fine balance between the extremes of life. It's a book of principles that can be applied not just to the lives of its characters, but to our own lives as well. So here's a question for you. Can you guess one principle from the book that Dua Lipa applies to her life? Is it resilience in the face of adversity? Or perhaps finding hope in despair? Comment down below your guess and see if you guessed it correctly. Let's dive into the world of Dua Lipa and A Fine Balance. Born in London to Albanian parents, Dua Lipa's journey is a testament to the principle of balance. Indeed, her life has been a dance on the tightrope of harmony, a dance that has been as dazzling as it has been precarious. Dua's early life was a mixture of contrasting experiences. She was born in a bustling city, yet her roots were steeped in the traditions of a small Eastern European country. Her parents were hardworking immigrants who instilled in her the value of diligence. Yet, they also nurtured her creative spirit, allowing her to chase her dreams of becoming a singer. This dichotomy, this balance between the practical and the artistic, the old and the new, the East and the West, played a pivotal role in shaping Dua Lipa's identity. Striking a balance wasn't always easy for Dua. She moved to Kosovo with her family when she was 11, only to return to London alone at 15 to pursue music. She juggled school with singing lessons, worked as a model to support herself, and faced countless rejections. But through it all, she never lost sight of her dreams. She strived for balance, much like the characters in Rohinton Mistry's A Fine Balance, who navigate the treacherous terrain of life, teetering between hope and despair. And so, the question arises, how did Dua Lipa manage to find balance in her life amidst these challenges? How did she manage to harmonize her diverse influences, her dual identities, her dreams, and her reality? The answer, perhaps, lies in her music, which resonates with the symphony of her life, a symphony that is at times melancholic, at times jubilant, but always balanced. But balance is not the only principle Dua Lipa embraced. As we delve deeper into her journey, we will discover that her life is also a testament to resilience, a principle that runs deep in the veins of A Fine Balance. But that, dear listeners, is a story for another scene. For now, let's marvel at the symphony of balance that is Dua Lipa's life. Resilience, a key theme in A Fine Balance, has been a driving force in Dua Lipa's career. But how, you may wonder. Let's dive into it. Just like the characters in Mistry's novelle, Dua Lipa faced her share of struggles on her path to stardom. It wasn't all glitz and glamour from the get-go. There were moments of despair and times when the odds were stacked against her. But, much like the characters in A Fine Balance, Dua Lipa demonstrated resilience, bouncing back stronger with every setback. Fast forward a few years, Dua Lipa released her first single, New Love. It didn't chart. Most would see this as a failure, but not Dua Lipa. She chose resilience over despair, pushing forward and releasing more music. The rest, as they say, is history. The principle of resilience, as portrayed in A Fine Balance, is not merely about survival, but about thriving in the face of adversity. And this is exactly what Dua Lipa did. She didn't just survive the music industry, she conquered it, winning 2 Grammy Awards by the age of 23. Now, we pose to you the third question of our discussion. Can you share an instance when you had to be resilient in your life? We'd love to hear your stories of resilience and how you've used them to shape your own path. Resilience and balance, 2 principles that have shaped Dua Lipa. But there's another principle, a riddle waiting to be solved. So, stay tuned as we unravel this enigma in the next part of our journey. Here's a riddle for you. I am a principle that is not seen but felt, a force that drives one to achieve their goal. What am I? Pause this video and comment down below your answer. Now let's going. For the past few minutes, we've been walking in the footsteps of Dua Lipa, tracing her journey through the lens of Rohinton Mistry's A Fine Balance. Now here we are, standing at the precipice of the third principle, a concept shrouded in mystery. It's not something you can touch or see, yet its impact is undeniable. It's a force, an energy, a catalyst for change, for progress, for achievement. It's like the wind, invisible yet impossible to ignore. This principle, this unseen yet palpable force, has played a critical role in shaping Dua Lipa's life and career. It's been there, guiding her, pushing her, driving her to reach for the stars and then some. It's been her secret weapon, her silent partner, her invisible ally. Now, what could this principle be? Could it be faith, the belief in something greater, the trust in the journey, or perhaps it's courage, the strength to face the unknown, to take risks, to step out of the comfort zone? Or could it be passion, the burning desire to create, to express, to make a mark? Well, that's the riddle, the enigma, the puzzle we're here to solve. And we encourage you, our listeners, to join us in this quest. What do you think this third principle is? What force do you believe has been guiding Dua Lipa on her incredible journey? What unseen yet palpable energy do you feel has shaped her life and career? Take a moment, ponder, reflect, guess, and while you're at it, remember, there's no right or wrong answer here. It's about the journey, the exploration, the discovery. It's about connecting the dots, seeing the bigger picture, understanding the finer balance. Keep your answers ready. We are about to reveal the third principle. So, what's the answer to our riddle? The third principle that Dua Lipa embodies is determination. Now, you might be wondering, how does determination play a crucial role in Dua's career? And how does it align with the principles of a fine balance? Well, let's delve into that. In the world of music, talent is important, but without determination, it's like a ship without a sail. It's the driving force that pushes you through the stormy seas of challenge. There were countless times when she could have given up, retreated to the comfort of familiarity, but she didn't. She held on to her dreams with a vice-like grip, her determination unwavering. Remember her hit single New Rules? It was a record-breaking #1 hit, but getting it there was no easy feat. It was initially met with lukewarm responses. But did that deter Dua? Not in the slightest. She persisted, she fought, she stayed determined, and look where that got her. This determination, this unyielding spirit, is a principle that is deeply ingrained in a fine balance. The book explores the idea that life is a balance of holding on and letting go, and Dua Lipa, with her determination, shows us the beauty of holding on, even when the odds are stacked against you. By embodying determination, Dua Lipa teaches us a valuable lesson, that success isn't just about talent or luck, it's about the determination to keep going, to keep fighting, no matter how tough the journey gets. And there we have it, the principles of balance, resilience, and determination, all beautifully embodied by Dua Lipa. How do these principles resonate in your life? Are you facing your own challenges with resilience, finding your balance in the cacophony of life? And have you deciphered the riddle of the third principle? As we close this chapter, let's remember that life, like music, is about creating harmony amidst chaos. It's about finding our own fine balance. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Dua Lipa's life and the principles of a fine balance. Remember, life is all about finding that fine balance. Until next time, keep the music playing.